sorry, I got cut off. It is number 1110, which is actually 11, right? So if you notice, yesterday the number was 38, which was 11. So yesterday and today's numbers are both 11, 11. So I am drowning in your love in a really good way. I want to be each other's oxygen and breathe for each other. Do everything together. It's completely overwhelming, irrational, uncontrollable, and completely and utterly wonderful. I am beside myself. I love, love, love everything about you. I love you and how you make me feel, especially that you fill me with hope for a truly beautiful life together. All of you I adore. All of you I want to be with every second of every day. It's like bees to a honey pot. I want to lick you all over in a good way, kiss every part of you and be yours till the end of time. I want to grow old with you, believe me. Oh, now, oh my God. Now that is particularly lovely because a lady came to me who has been going through a really challenging time, and I'm sure she won't mind me saying this, but she has been having a really difficult time. And she had a letter channeled from her twin to her, and then since then she then came back to me and said, actually, can I have one from myself to me, from her higher self to her, because she'd been through a really, really difficult time and needed to have guidance from her, what her higher self wanted her to know. Now that letter just then, and this was yesterday, that letter that I just read just then said about licking and licking the honeybee. Now in this letter it was about, I think it was about licking her own wounds or something, because she's gone through a really difficult time. And so that is why, to me, when I read that letter just then, I knew instantly that that was going to be very specific for that lady. As with everyone else, all of these messages are for all of you, from all of your twins. But very specifically for that particular lady, because again, she's gone through an incredibly difficult, challenging time. And when she came back to me, she said, you know what was really funny about the letter is that I needed to hear that, because basically the letter was telling, you know, basically not cutting, being quite direct and quite kind of firm with what she needed to do. And actually she was like, that is exactly me, that is how I am, and that's what I needed to hear. So again, you know, this is why it's just such a beautiful and incredible journey, and which is why I feel so honoured to be helping each and every one of you, because how I can see it all, the pieces coming together. And that letter, I mean, it was just perfect, because that's that person's, look, I opened it again. So I am drowning in your love in a really good way. I want to be each other's oxygen breath for each other. Do everything together. It's completely overwhelming, irrational, uncontrollable, and completely and utterly wonderful. I am beside myself. I love, love, love everything about you. I love you and how you make me feel, especially that you fill me with hope for a truly beautiful life together. All of you I adore. All of you I want to be with every second of every day. It's like bees to a honey pot. I want to lick you